Hello.
Welcome to the podcast.
I'm Ty.
And I'm your girl Fiona.
And this is the Tek Thyme Podcast.
Where we're going to sit down and give our opinion on cultural and social issues.
Join us every week or so.
Welcome to the table.
Thank you for joining us. Let's get this party started.
It's good, it's bumping, something don't know
Hey.
the lyrics to
Hey.
the song, but we
Bow.
gon' sing it
Bow.
anyway because
Ha.
that's what we do right here. Don't need no hateration. I love in the dancery. Okay, anyways, the purpose of the podcast is for us to sit down and basically have conversation, be honest, be vulnerable.
Break bread.
Yeah, speak about the things that are bothering us and creating a safe environment for our thoughts and ideas to flourish. So I hope you join us. I hope you break bread with us. I hope you enjoy your time with us. And we can't wait to get this
Venture.
community.
I like that better.
this
Community.
started. It's about to be litty.
And we hope you rock with us and join us on it. You know, we're just kind of getting started out. But as the episodes go by, we're going to grow. And we hope you come and grow with us.
We both love to eat.
Fox.
We both are pretty competent cooks. Fee probably more than me.
I was going to be like, you're a better cook than I am.
Well, I'll take that. Thank you. So we want to do that. Share. We're gonna share that. We can share recipes with you guys. I promise you right now that I will not share measurements because I don't use
do that.
them.
When the ancestors say stop, must
Yeah,
stop.
exactly. All my instructions will be seasoned until the ancestors take your hand back. That's just what it is. And if you don't have ancestors, then ask a friend that does. They'll have the answer for you.
Or listen to your soul. Like, you know what it is with black people? Season until they cannot see the meat anymore. I think that's the thing. That's just how we season. Once you can no longer
When you can
see
smell it. Like, once I smell the seasoning on it, I'm like, okay, this is okay now.
or when you can no longer see the color of the original meat. Like,
exactly.
if you can still see the white of the chicken,
You gotta do some more.
it probably ain't seasoned to our liking.
Nah.
And if it hasn't sat for at least half an hour,
Yeah, you gotta,
maximum 2 days,
You gotta let it sit.
simmer in that.
The best bet is you gotta let that joint sit for like 24 hours.
Overnight, sit in seasoning. Ooh, boy.
It'll have your chicken breast coming out juicy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything will be well flavored if you let everything sit 24 hours. But in this life where it's hustle and bustle, that's not always the case. So half an hour could do the job.
At least. Don't just... You're not like me. Like, I can just, like, put my chicken in and just think turn up. But, like, some of you guys are beginners. So you're gonna have to just...
So don't worry, fellas. We got you on the recipes to, impress your shorty or potential shorty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure I get you guys right on some key date night meals.
I have the best date night surprises, birthday, anniversary ideas.
Yeah, Fee will get you right. If you want someone to fall in love with you, Fee will get you right. She gave me a couple lobs that worked splendidly in my favor.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say with that one.
We don't wanna.
But yeah, it's nothing too crazy. We wanna hear from you guys, and
check us out on Instagram.
yeah, at Tek Thyme. That's TEKTHYME. We're gonna be posting there, talking about what topics are coming up, recipes, the meals. We're definitely also gonna be. We're not gonna cook every podcast, so we're definitely gonna go into some local restaurants, local shops, find some cuisine that looks interesting, give those shops a quick review and shout out on the podcast whenever that is. Just kind of create a a nice little community, and we'll encourage you guys to do the same. If you guys have any restaurants that are really good that you think we should try, DM us, and then we'll try it out, give it a shout out. We can help build these small businesses together. And Fee,
ditto. Just hit us up on Instagram. We're really friendly.
Yeah. We answer our DMs. We don't. I'm not gonna leave y'all on red.
I might.
Fee might leave y'all on red. Just be respectful when you go into in Fee's DMs, please.
Because if it's a thing, I'm not gonna leave you on red if it's nice, but don't be sliding up in my DMs with the crap, because
she doesn't have time for that.
I don't.
She doesn't.
Block is my favorite thing to do on Instagram.
It's effortless for her.
Like I literally almost got catfished. Well, not almost. So this guy is trying to catfish me on the gram, and I'm just like, sir, I know you're a catfish. So can we cut to the chase and tell me how much money you want, or if his 90-day fiancé wants to get on? Like, what is this? He has not responded yet, and I feel very offended.
Did he read it?
Yes.
Fee got left on red.
Like, why would you leave me on red when I called out your game?
Well, clearly he didn't like that you noticed.
I want to go on 90-day fiancé too.
You would?
For what?
I was like, that's wild.
I would love to know someone who's on it, so I can be the friend on it, spitting facts.
Honest, I saw that for the first time.
It's wild.
I saw that no neck motherfucker.
Oh my god, he is so disgusting.
I saw that no neck man. I'm like, yo, what is happening?
I feel like Ed is the epitome of just
the worst.
Yeah.
But honest,
he's a prey.
Kills me.
That he literally preyed on Rose.
The man literally, the funniest thing I ever seen in my life to this point was him saying that there was like a clip of him being like, oh, I really want to make love to this woman. And then immediately gives her a vehicle that would like make that happen, followed by something that would make sure she would never want to touch him. It's like he gave her like a bathing suit,
and then and
then lingerie, and then she's like, oh, this is cool. Immediately, it's not like something happened, like they kissed or like hugged or nothing. Immediately after that, followed it up with toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, and then expected like a positive result. Mind blown.
My thing is, this is my take on that whole situation. If it is that you think that your partner has something that is not
flattering,
something that you're not into, like her breath stinks or whatever, out of love and respect for her, that was something that could have been discussed when the cameras were not rolling.
Facts.
And I think that he did everything. He made all these intimate conversations, all these moments that could have happened off camera, happened on camera to embarrass her. You could have had those conversations off camera and had a conversation to tell everybody on camera that we discussed this and this is our conclusion. And he did not have the tact to do that. No. A lot of couples did that. You hear a lot of things that we don't see happen on camera, and they come and they explain it. And I think that was my biggest thing with him. He constantly belittled her and her whole situation.
He is different.
It was disgusting, and I'm just like...
Which is jokes, because this man has no neck.
That's not nice.
Bro.
He doesn't have a neck because it's a condition. I think he's just as ugly. He's as ugly inside
as he is outside.
As his older appearance would make him. Like, he looks like that guy from Batman.
The Penguin? Said this man's built like the Penguin.
And it's just like, at least in Batman, you were able to at least find a human part of the Penguin to like.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I mean?
At the end.
Like
at the end of that motherfucker, it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like he didn't.
I don't agree with like
his decision.
Your decision,
but I
understand. Execution, but I get it.
I get your pain. This motherfucker.
You're just like.
It's just like
this neck having motherfucker.
Through getting to know you, you're just as ugly on all levels. like, and I'm nobody's saying that Rose is a saint.
No.
But you have just.
I literally only have seen that clip.
There was a time when he came and told her that he wants her to do an STD test.
Oh, I saw that one too.
Which I was like, okay, as a mature adult, you're having sex, I get it. But the reason why...
Yeah, there's definitely a better
way to do it.
that.
And she needed to have the test, not him.
Yeah, it's like,
I was like,
why don't y'all just go get tested together? That's just how I would...
You're pretending like you're clean as hell. Putting mayonnaise in your hair. He probably smells like a big old dirty BLT sandwich. Like, he's probably still stink.
No neck. Just all this flaps, bro.
Nothing's wrong with having no neck stuff. Like,
I'm just saying, bro, like,
it
looks very awkward on him.
He's...
Like, The Rock could have no neck, but it's The Rock. You know what I'm saying?
What?
The Rock could have no neck, but it's The Rock. He does have a neck, but he could have no neck.
Anybody that does have a neck is gonna look weird.
It's gonna look a little bit
However,
weird.
There's nothing wrong with it. If you have no neck, you have no neck. Just make sure that
your personality kicks.
No. Oh my god.
Psychology of feet. If you ugly,
that is so dangerous. No, I am not saying that.
Make sure you are a good personality.
Wow.
Pick a struggle.
Wow.
Do not be ugly and whack.
Okay.
It'll be slow for you.
This is not what we're trying to say. This is a very problematic thing.
Hot takes.
No.
This is what happens on the podcast. We talk freely.
No. That's a problematic thing to put out in the world. If you have a body, like I call it dysmorphia,
okay,
or something happening with your body that is not the norm in society, that is totally fine, right? As a person, as an individual, we all have things that people don't find attractive about us.
That's facts.
With that being said, whoever you are, try to be a good person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just
don't be a dick.
Yeah, like it's just very
on purpose.
It's just very unfortunate when, you know, you're just a dick all around. Like, all around, everything about you is ugly.
Yeah.
And that's what Big Ed was. It's like, all around, he was just very unattractive.
He was so whack. And like, after that, he's like, I love you. And then like, she's just like, you're ugly. He's like, I love you.
And he constantly lied to her. He lied about his height.
Did he actually?
He did. Then he lied about...
crazy.
He lied about wanting kids.
Did he want kids or no?
No, and he knew she wanted kids, but he thought that if she fell in love with him, he could change her mind.
Yikes.
Like, he constantly manipulated her and made himself seem like a victim. And it's just like, all around, you're just an ugly person.
That is,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of whack.
Like, all around, you're an ugly person. Like, it's just like the most unfortunate thing ever. I don't know who I could like. It's kind of like Shrek.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Shrek is not
attractive
in the cartoon.
No, he's not. But designed that way
to be an ogre. But once you get to know Shrek, you're kind of like
peeling back the layers
of the onion.
Peeling back the layers of the onion.
It's kind of like
a beautiful core.
By the second movie, Shrek to me did not look unattractive.
Oh shit!
I was kind of like, oh, he's kind of cute.
This is a.
You know what I mean? And it's not because of like he changed his outer appearance. Just like, now I know who he is as a person.
He has a good spirit.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, I could rock with that. The thing with Ed is he's a Shrek on the inside and on the outside. And it's like, you can't be both. You
like, I pick a struggle.
No, what I'm saying is, no. Like Lord Farquaad wasn't ugly.
Okay.
But in the inside, he was ugly.
Right.
Prince Charming, gorgeous cartoon.
Right.
But on the inside,
whack.
He was whack, right? So it's not a struggle you're picking. It's just that you have to be a good person.
Okay. So Fee's moral of the story is that you should, no matter what you look like on your exterior, you should aim to be a good person
inside.
Yes.
Because what makes you ugly isn't your outer appearance. Is what, like, the person you are. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some people, features don't complement them each other well. For me, doesn't mean it doesn't work for somebody else.
Right. One man's trash, another man's treasure type joint.
Like, for instance, I think that Eddie Murphy is a beautiful man.
Really?
Wah.
That's interesting. I have never heard that.
He is a beautiful man. Like
Wow.
all his features to me together are just beautiful. He is a beautiful.
You're
black
actually
man.
blowing my mind right now.
He is a beautiful black man.
Crazy.
Eddie Murphy is a beautiful black man.
And you're willing to die on that hill.
On that hill.
Wow.
I would have his 9th child.
Wow.
And he has like 15 or some shit. Like Eddie Murphy is beautiful.
Okay.
But people don't think that. Period. I'm gonna die on that hill.
Okay. You know what? I respect it.
You could crucify me on that hill.
I would never crucify you for that. It's your opinion.
Beautiful.
But
and then
I just would not think that's the popular vote.
Exactly. But I do. And some people, so that's for me.
Eddie, I hope you hear this. You have a very passionate fan in Canada.
All the Grand King she wants. And I was listening to this interview with him with this is after I liked him or whatever. And he was talking about how he just likes to go home and read a book.
And that's you.
Me.
That's you.
That's all I want to do.
Wow.
All I want to do is go home and read a book in a corner in a nook and drink some tea and just not have the world bother me.
And Eddie could be that guy for you. So, moral of the story, Eddie, if you're out there and you're listening.
He's happily married, so it's not going to happen. And he's also a lot my senior.
Well.
And he has kids my age. He's not going to work out. But
if any of your kids, Eddie, are like you and look anything like you, Fee is definitely interested.
No, if it was Morris Chestnut and Eddie Murphy, I'd be in a predicament.
Anyways,
that was our little rant.
That was our little rant on Ed and Eddie.
We want to say thank you for joining us on the first episode of the Tek Thyme Podcast. It was amazing talking to you guys today.
You're going to find our socials in the description. Please give us a follow. Feel free to hit us up in the DMs. If you have any questions, any topics that you'd like us to cover, anything that we covered today that you guys were interested in, any businesses, preferably black owned, that are restaurants that you want us to try so we can support our community. Please leave if they have Instagram pages or just the names in our Instagram. Be great. Thank you.
Bye.
Later.